You know something's off. There's someone in your life who leaves you feeling confused, guilty, slightly smaller than you were 5 minutes ago. You replay conversations in your head. You wonder if you overreacted. You question your memory. That's not random. And no, you're not crazy. Some people don't argue to solve things. They provoke to control. They poke at you to see where you react. And every reaction tells them where your buttons are. So let's strip this down. No hype, no be unstoppable nonsense, just what actually works. First, stop performing your emotions for them. You're allowed to feel hurt. You're allowed to feel angry, but you don't have to show it to someone who uses it as leverage. When they say something meant to sting, don't rush to defend yourself. Don't explain. Don't snap back. Pause. 3 seconds feels long. Let it feel long. Then give them something boring. Okay. If you say so. Flat, calm, almost dull. You're not being weak, you're being controlled. People who push buttons hate when the buttons stop working. At first, they'll escalate. That's normal. Stay steady. When there's no emotional payoff, the game loses its fun. Second, stop answering trap questions. You know the ones. Why are you so sensitive? Why do you always overreact? Don't you care about anyone but yourself? There is no correct answer to those questions. They're not questions, they're bait. If you defend yourself, you're defensive. If you explain, you're proving the point. If you get upset, you're too emotional. So don't play. You can say, I'm not getting into that. Or you can let silence sit there. Silence is uncomfortable, especially for someone who's trying to control the frame. You are not required to participate in conversations designed to corner you. Third, stop over-explaining your no. When someone doesn't respect boundaries, they look for loopholes. I can't, I'm tired. Just for an hour. I have work. You can do it later. Every reason you give becomes something to argue with, so remove the reasons. I'm not available. Not this time. No. And when they push, repeat it. Same sentence, same tone. No irritation, no new information. You'll feel awkward the first time. That's okay. Awkward is better than manipulated. Strong boundaries are repetitive. Weak boundaries are essays. Fourth, reduce access when they cross a line. Not to punish, not to play games, but because access to you is not automatic. If someone disrespects you and nothing changes, they learn that disrespect is acceptable. So you pull back. You respond slower. You stop initiating. You're suddenly busy. You don't announce it. You don't threaten it. You just adjust. Watch what happens. People who value you will notice and recalibrate. People who are benefiting from your unlimited availability will get irritated. That irritation tells you everything. And finally, build a life that doesn't revolve around them. This is the part no one wants to hear because it requires work. If your world is small, one person can dominate it. If your world is full, no one person can destabilize it. Get hobbies, go to the gym, call other friends, work towards something that excites you, spend time alone without feeling abandoned. Manipulation feeds on emotional dependency. The less you need from someone, the less they can control you. And here's the brutal truth. Manipulators don't usually target weak people. They target kind people, patient people, people who give second chances. That's probably you. You don't need to become cold. You don't need to become cruel. You just need to become harder to move. You don't argue more. You explain less. You react slower. You leave sooner. You build bigger. And when you do that, something shifts. Some people will step up and treat you better. Some will fade out because the easy access is gone. Both outcomes are a win. You don't need drama. You don't need revenge. You don't need the last word. You just need control over yourself. Try one of these this week, just one. Stay calm when you'd normally react. Refuse to answer a baited question. Say no without a paragraph attached. It will feel unnatural at first. That's fine. Growth usually does. And once people realize they can't push you around anymore, the games stop. Not because you fought harder, but because you stopped playing